Fort Hays State Rodeo has such a rich history, and so many team members, club members have went on to great careers in rodeo and Western sports. And so we really want to highlight their achievements for our current generation and for those to follow, to know that the legacy of Fort Hays State Rodeo. It's important to combine the generations. A lot of them that we're bringing back for the Hall of Fame were here years ago, maybe at the very beginning in the 60s. And it's important for them to reconnect with the current team and coaches, and to see that they're having success, and that the team can see that, well, the old people had success too. And maybe that will inspire them and they can build upon that.
Kevin became a valued member of the Fort Hays State University Rodeo Club, competing in bull riding and serving as president in 1987 and 1988. In addition to competing, Kevin was also the bullfighter and the comedy act at the annual Fort Hays State Rodeos for several years. Kevin's motto is, live like you are living. That's a wonderful motto that we can all latch on to. Let's welcome Kevin Rich into the Fort Hays State University Rodeo Hall of Fame.
This honor is beyond words. Rodeo, it was my whole life back then, still now. Maybe I'd have a desk job somewhere making all kinds of money, but rodeo has just been my way of life from when I got voted rodeo club president. I took it serious that I was going to put on a rodeo that was going to be rivaled by none, college rodeo. And I carried that on into every rodeo I've ever produced across the country is. And by golly, I think we did it.
The barrel man said, "Sell it, son, you got it won." And I said, "No, sir, I told Bronk I was going to jump you." And so I run right into that bull. And that seems to be the story of my career. There's all kinds of stories around here about me. A lot of them are true. A lot of them aren't. But again, thank y'all. And I won't take up any more of your time. We'll probably be telling stories, I guess, at Horseshoe tonight or wherever the game plan is.
We're going to have fun and take advantage of it while you can.
We are thrilled to have Fort Hays State University's 1974 College National Finals team together for the first time. This is for the first time in 50 years. Am I right? You've seen it. You've not been together since the College National Finals in 1974. Why? Why is it taking you so long? So we're very proud to recognize the 1974 College National Finals team from Fort Hays into the 2025 Rodeo Hall of Fame. So if those 1974 team members would please come forward. As part of your induction, we have a new team uniform for you.
We had a really, really good team from Kansas and from this area at that time. All the way we come up through high school together. Miles Sankey, Ike Sankey, Doug Scheib. There was a whole bunch of us that were very, very competitive.
You entered us in Shelbyville, Tennessee. You remember? No, I didn't enter.
We did get to know each other here, and she was dating somebody else, and so that was the only reason I felt safe to talk to her.
I remember him giving me the dime and saying, "When you want to call somebody who cares," which was a line from a country song at that point. And I do still have the dime, and it is almost 50 years, which who would have thought?
People come here because they know it's going to be the right program, and the academic opportunities are right. I tell people, don't go to college just for college rodeo. If you're doing that, you're too dumb to be in college. If you're going for the right reason, like college rodeo is like nothing you'll ever get to do again. So it's a great opportunity for people that are serious about both.
I had rodeoed in the Little Britches Association and won it, and then came on into the next in college. And you always want to be your best. When I was getting on to win the bareback riding, the college level, that was just as important to me at that time as later on when I was getting on a bull at the NFR.
Rodeo for me has taken me all over the world. You got to have a stick with it attitude, because there's there's not very many cases of instant success in rodeo.
About everything I have, I owe to Fourth A State. You know, the friends, and Donnie talked about the camaraderie, and it is something that Fourth A State will always have a spot right here.
Well, I think too, when we look back, it's the, like you said, it's the relationships. I haven't seen some of these guys very often through the years. I guarantee if I picked the phone up because I was having some trouble in their area, they'd come get me in a heartbeat. Or if there's something happened to me, they'd be there. And that's just the relationship that was formed as we rodeoed and traveled together and competed together. So
all the things that Fort Hays State's done for me, it's just an honor to be recognized by them.
Oh, it was so much fun because there's a couple of these people that did not go on in rodeo I've not seen since we left Bozeman in '74. And it was awesome to get back together and exchange phone numbers.
What's an honor? Definitely an honor. I've had other inductions and they were nice, but this was special for a lot of reasons. The people that put it together were so professional. The people that were inducted along with us, good friends, and some of them very, very close friends that we've had for a long time.
It's like family. And I always, my favorite saying is, I love my family.
To me, it was so special. I was driving down the road to Pratt just to visit my daughter, and it just choked me up.
when I got the phone call, like Steve, I was choked up. I was like, wow, we did something special. So.